My new favorite product to use for batting, and that's what I'm going to demo with today. This is Hobbs wool batting, and it's what's in the vest I'm wearing. It's just a wonderful product. We're going to make a sandwich. Here are a couple of my samples you can look at that are test samples that I always make before I do a garment. This is the sample I did for the jacket. I've got another one that's in process that I'm working on now. So I kind of like to play with this. A magic ingredient is Sulky's Totally Stable. So I've got a piece of Totally Stable. We're going to put that aside for a minute, not use that quite yet. I've got my outer fabric. This is a piece of silk taffeta, but it could be anything. It could be cotton, it could be linen. I love the combination of 2 layers of silk with the wool in between in the wintertime. Magic ingredient we need is the 505 spray. So for this purpose today, I've just covered a little cutting board with paper. What I'm going to do is I've cut out my pattern piece in the shape I want it. You can make it a little bigger if you want, but the quilting really doesn't make the garment significantly smaller. And I've cut the same shape out of my batting. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to spray baste the batting to my outer fabric. So I stand clear. I don't breathe deeply when I'm doing it. Then we're going to take and match up the batting, and that's the top layer of the sandwich. So the next thing we're going to do is apply the Totally Stable. What's good about this is it's got a fusible side to it. So, and it's a light fusible. It's just right for our purposes. Starting in the center, I'm going to now fuse the Totally Stable to the batting. It's going to create a light bond, and it may peel away a little as you work on it, but you'll be pressing as you go, so that's not a problem. What you want to make sure is that it's as bonded as well as you can get it to the batting, so that you've got this nice sandwich happening. The magic is this, that when you stitch, the stitching that shows is in your bobbin. And this is really wonderful because it enables you to use like a metallic thread, which is what I used on the vest I'm wearing. Usually these are crazy making if you try and put them in the needle. You can use a heavier thread. So this is a heavy silk thread. This was the thread that I used on my Vogue pattern. Beautiful on the gray. This is my kind of kicked up pinstripes with sequins and all.